Today, the money finally landed in my account. A full month of work for this. I should be happy, but I'm not. Because when you have a family, payday doesn't feel like a reward, it feels like a countdown. The moment it arrives, you already know it's not really yours. Rent, bills, school fees, milk, food. So today I show you what payday really looks like for a factory worker family in Vietnam. And at the end, we find out how much is really left for the people I love. Welcome to our family. I'm Viet, 36, a father of two. Here we share our real family life and everyday Vietnam. No perfect stories, just real life. My wife and I both work at the factory. Our monthly pay isn't much, but it's enough to get us through the month. Living in the city, everything gets more expensive by the day. So when the money come in, I don't rush to spend it. I sit down, grab a piece of paper, and start writing everything out. What has to be paid first? What can wait? What can hold off a few more days? Rent, electricity and water, school fees, mail, food. One by one, I write it down and count the money carefully every single dong so we don't end up short this month. It's not that I overthink it. It's that I know if I'm off by even a little, next month gets a lot harder. Probably the biggest expenses are food and school fees for our two kids. Food prices in Vietnam have gone up a lot lately. My wife usually buys groceries for the whole week at once, vegetables, some pork, eggs, and fish. Today we are off seasoning, so that's a little extra we didn't plan for. Small things like this add up more than you think. Since we both work at the factory, we eat lunch there, and our kids eat lunch at school too. So it's only on weekends that we actually cook all three meals at home, figuring out what to buy, what we need, what we can skip. That's all on my wife. She's the one who makes it work. Eating lunch at the factory actually saves us a good amount on food. And for breakfast, we go to the factory too. It's a little cheaper there than eating outside. So really, the only breakfast we pay for our pocket is for our two kids. Today the weekend, so breakfast is on me. I got some bang kuon steamed rice rolls with a little pork inside. Normally it runs about $1.80 a kilo. I picked up about $2.60 worth plus another 80 cents of fried spring rolls to round out the meal. My wife and daughter have a few things to finish up first, so it's just me and my son for now. Not much, but a quiet morning, just the two of us over a simple plate of food is enough. This year, my son turned 6 and this September he officially start first grade. In Vietnam, first grade is when real schooling begins and honestly, it's probably the hardest stage not just for the kids but for us parents too. They are not used to sitting still and studying yet, and we worry more than we'd like to admit. Starting first grade also means a lot more spending at the beginning of the school year. This month, we'll be spending more than usual on his education. Right now, I need to get notebooks, books, school uniform, pens, so many things. So today, I took him to the bookstore to shop for the new school year. There are a lot to prepare. How is it in your country? Here in Vietnam, raising a child keeps getting more and more expensive, and honestly, that's part of why the birth rate here has been dropping so much. I'll pick up some notebooks, pens, and books here. The uniform will get through the school directly. By the way, bookstores in Vietnam are actually pretty well stocked these days, lots to choose from. What's it like where you live?
Ở quên đi bạn kia. Việt Nam kìa.
Mm.
Hai hình dáng luôn. Này đó. Là tìm cái nhỏ hả? Nhỏ là cái này nè.
Here's everything we pick up today: notebooks, pencils, an eraser, a pencil sharpener, a drawing book, coloring pens for art class, some name labels to stick on his books, and a pencil case. And I also got him a small toy. He didn't ask for it. But seeing how excited he was about starting first grade, I just wanted to give him something small, a little reward before the real work begins. Altogether, it came to about $11.50. And that's still not everything. There's more we need to prepare for the new school year. But for now, this is all we're buying. The rest, we'll wait until his teacher messages us with what's still needed, then go get it. It really does add up, doesn't it? Getting a child ready for a new school year. This is the small gift I got him, a spinning top. He loves it. I let him try putting it together
Ráp
himself,
được.
but it's still a bit tricky
Ráp
for
mấy cái
him.
này hả?
I think I'll help him
Rồi.
with it in a bit. Watching him this happy,
Được cái đèn ngọt rồi đó.
honestly,
Nó được miếng
it
bánh
make
này.
me happy
Chưa
too.
nữa. Không được cái này nữa. Đúng không? Cô bung cái này quay nè. Cô muốn đổi cái này. Đó.
This is my daughter. She's coming along with me. We're heading over to our friend's place nearby to borrow some tools. My motorbike got a flat today, not even sure how it happened. Getting it fixed at a repair shop can get pretty expensive, and honestly, this is something I can handle myself. So instead, I borrow the tools from my friend, check it out, and patch it up on my own. So I checked to see why the tire kept losing air and found a little screw stuck right in it. Fixing it is actually pretty simple. Let me show you. Doesn't take much time at all, but at a shop, this would run about 80 cents. Small savings, but hey, every little bit helps, right? All it takes is one little patch, put it in, pull it through, and that's it, done. Costs about 12 cents. Pretty cheap, right? Now it's nighttime. The day's almost over. Let's go through everything what we paid for after this month's payday and how much we have left. Rent, electricity, and water $132. My son's school $64. English class $38. My daughter's daycare $117. Milk and supplies for the kids $132. Food and groceries $230. Internet $8. Cooking gas $9. Breakfast for the kids $23. The indoor playground $7, and gas for the motorbike $30. All together $790. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, I actually made a video before about our full monthly expenses in detail. I'll leave it link. Feel free to check that one out too. Between my wife and me, we made about $920 this month. But with my son starting first grade, there was a lot more to prepare for than usual. So this month, we actually came up short. A full month of work, and still the money ran out before the month does. Next month, we'll try to make up for it and hopefully put a little aside just in case. Sickness, emergencies, whatever life throws at us. Because in the end, that's all we're really trying to do, take care of each other 1 month at a time. Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. It means a lot to our family and helps us keep sharing more about life in Vietnam. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.